Everybody, this is Gabe from Detailing Growth. We're back today with another business highlight. We have Mason from Mitten Mobile
Mhm.
Detailing on the line today. And I wanted to meet with Mason so he could tell me a little bit more about his business, what makes working with his business different than working with other detail shops in the area. So, Mason, thanks for hanging out with me today. Why don't you tell me a little bit more about your background and tell me a little bit more about the business and why it is that you are the best choice?
Absolutely. So I started Mitten when I was in high school, 7 years ago now. I really wanted a first car, and I was like, I like cleaning cars. So I worked there. Over the last 7 years, I've done a bunch of different stuff. I've worked for dealerships, both as an employee and as a contractor for them. We've done everything from your normal bikes all the way up to super yachts in the past. In the last 7 years, we've covered a lot of ground. The biggest thing that drives Mitten is everybody hates trying to figure out how to get a detail done or getting a vehicle dropped off or that whole situation. We care about convenience and quality and convenience when it counts. That's what we tell people. And making it convenient, whether we're picking up your vehicle, we can come to you, we can trailer your bow, we can trailer your car. It's all about making it the easiest experience and then the best experience you can have with the detailer.
Do you feel like that there's anybody doing the same level of work at the same customer experience that you are in your particular market, or do you think that you're doing it at a level that nobody else can?
To my knowledge, nobody else really has the full insurance and is licensed in the correct way to be driving people's cars on the road. It's a different insurance than a garage keeper's. It's pretty expensive. And so I don't know of anyone that goes to the same level for our auto customers to make sure they have that experience. And it's pretty unique to men here in West Michigan.
It sounds to me like you really care about your clients and you care a lot about making sure that your clients are covered and that you're covered as well if a worst case situation happens. So that makes me feel really good to know that you're a professional provider and somebody who's covered all the correct bases in their business so that
Mhm.
they can care for their clients in the best manner possible. So tell
Yeah.
me a little bit more about the services that Mitten offers. What are you offering to your clients right now?
Yeah, so we have our basic detail packages. Every shop has starting out like our maintenance detail. You can sign up, prepay them for a year, and then you're just on a recurring. You let us know what day of the month you're going to need it or what day of that week we're going to be stopping by to take care of you. We have our paint protection film. We're partnered with Optical from Chicago Auto Pros.
Optical's a
And
great
we,
company. I'm glad to hear that you're using them.
I love Optical and the guys there, you can trust the film that they make. That's the biggest
Mhm.
thing is the trust. We also have our ceramic coating. We install a lot of G-Technic ceramic coatings. And then our marine services are 50% of our business. We're buffing out boats. We use a lot of great different tools, products from Stark and G-Technic for boats and
Okay.
can do everything wet sand restoration, recalking, all sorts of marine services as well.
Okay. Would you say that you're primarily marine focused or are you automotive focused?
We're very split. So with Michigan being so seasonal, we're right along the lake. So we have a great opportunity to service those high-end vessels and their vehicles that come with them. It's about by revenue, it's about 50%, but by scheduling, 75% auto, 25% marine work. Um,
Okay. So it sounds to me like people who own boats and high end aquatic equipment like jet skis, boats, skips, things like that, you're taking care of those and you're caring for them in a manner that nobody else is. Is that right?
Absolutely. Yeah. We can take care of your whole ecosystem, whether it's you need your car detailed because your kid made a mess or your friends spilled beer on your boat. We got you end to end.
Okay. That's good to hear. So are you installing G Technic coatings? Is that what I heard?
Yeah, we install them. We installed G-Technic marine coatings and it's one of the best ones, if not the best you can find on the market as far as the self-cleaning, which is what you need on a boat, is helping keeping that thing clean.
Are you doing majority freshwater or saltwater craft?
Yep. Being on Lake Michigan, it's all fresh water. We have 2, 3 clients that take their boats down to Florida. Always are starting to get more, but 99% fresh water.
Okay. So what's the average size of the boats that you work on generally?
Oh, I'd say the average is about 38 feet when you average everything out from a jet ski up to the bigger boats.
Okay. So you're working on 30-foot boats, you're working on jet skis all the time. What would you say that makes you the best choice for high-end marine and aquatic detail in your specific area? What makes working with you and Mitten Detailing, Mitten Mobile, the best choice? What makes you different?
Yeah, as any boat owner knows, it's a lot of work to deal with the marina. You're going to get iffy quality work. It's better to work with your small business that actually cares and wants you to feel happy with that boat, and making it easier, more convenient, and we're a little bit cheaper than a marina because we don't have quite the overhead that they do. It makes it a better 100% overall package there.
Okay. That is a great thing to hear. It sounds to me like you're putting customers and quality first over doing large volumes of work, and that's something that both marine and automotive owners should think about is prioritizing quality over a shop or a business that's staying super, super busy. Because you can pretty well guarantee that if a business is super crazy busy with every vehicle under the sun or every boat under the sun, they're not going to have time for you when it comes down to it, or if you need something addressed or you need help with something. So I'm super happy to hear that's how you've built your business. So, in the next 6 months to a year, what do you see for written mobile detailing?
Yes. So next 6 months, we're going to continue to grow in our team. We're looking for a few new hires to bring on that can help us. We want someone very specific to help our customers and deliver the service we expect and the experience. So we're going to be growing that. And then as far as other things, we're looking for possibly a new shop location, but we want to offer more paint protection film. I think it's the best thing you can do for your vehicle. If you don't do it and you're dropping over $100,000 on a car, you should reassess how you're spending money, in my opinion.
Okay.
Um,
So
but
you think that the future of automotive protection is in paint protection films and
yeah,
using those films to protect your investment. That to me, it sounds like where the future is going, and that's how Mitten Mobile Detail is going to continue to fulfill those needs in your business and in your market.
absolutely. There's salt everywhere. There's rocks on our Michigan roads from semis that are overloaded. And then nothing sucks worse than hearing a thunk on your car while driving down the highway and you just lost a big chunk of paint. It's completely avoidable and saved hundreds, if not thousands of dollars over the lifetime of a vehicle.
Gotcha. Okay. So, if you had to offer one piece of parting advice for anybody who's looking for a service to help them care for their vehicle or their boat or their other marine toy, what would that piece of advice be? What would you give to a prospective customer or client,
Yeah,
advice wise, to choose a business to work with for their needs?
absolutely. I think the customers need to look at a few things. One is, of course, does the business actually care? Do you just get sent to a secretary? Do you just get tossed off? Do they care about your work? Or do they want your money? And it's the question. If they want to work for it and they want to make you happy, you're going to get a good result. Second, look at their career record. If they worked on vessels like yours, you need someone that knows the ins and outs of bigger boats. They're expensive. You got to be properly insured and know what you're doing. Three, it loops back to number one. Find someone that actually cares and wants you to be happy. I know myself when I'm on my boat in the summer and I see one of my customers out there, I get so happy. I just light up with a grin. I tell my friends, hey, that's a boat I worked on, and it
Mhm.
fills me with pride. So that's something someone should look for in a marine contractor or an automotive contractor. If I see you driving around and I know you're in a car that we take care of, it makes me feel good knowing that, hey, that car looks good. And that's one of our cars.
That's awesome. So, if people are interested in working with you or your business, where should they find you? What's the best way to reach out to you? What's your website? What social platforms are you on? What's the best way for them to work with you and Mitten Mobile Detail in the future?
Yeah, absolutely. Best place, of course, is our website, mittenmobiledetailing.com. Have all sorts of forms on there. You can just fill out a quick contact form. Myself or my sales associate, Kurt, is going to get a hold of you. We're going to get back to you as soon as we can. We shoot for 5 to 10 minutes to get back to you, but if it's at midnight, I'm not going to answer, unfortunately. That's the best way. Or you can call us. Our shop phone number is 616-612-1218. Comes right to my phone. I'm going to help you out, take care of you. If you want to check out our work, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube are all great spots. And the other one is Google My Business. Check out our page. Always posting new updates, new photos, new information about the business for you to find us
Do
and
you have
know what's
lots
up.
of reviews on your Google business profile too?
Yeah, I think we have 85 Google reviews and we have a 4.9 stars.
That's
So
fantastic, man. That's fantastic. Listen, Mason, thank you so much for talking with me today. I really appreciate the opportunity to talk with you and hear about your business. Hopefully, this video is helpful for those people in your market who are looking for the best detailer to work with, and they want to pick right the first time. So, thank you so much for sharing about your business and what makes it special. And I wish the best of luck to you and to your clients in 2024.
Awesome. Thank you, Gabe. And I wish the best for you too.
Absolutely, my friend.